I was born in a rigid Muslim family. They dedicated me to Islam by reciting the Shahada in my ear in hospital, actually. I spent most of my childhood reciting, reading, and memorizing the Quran and learning the Sharia law. It wasn't about me going to school or playing with other kids. It was about me learning to become a good believer and Muslim. So living in that condition from a strict family that I come from, my uncle, I was 5 or 6 years old. He died in the war. He was martyred for Islam in the war between Iranian and Iraqis. And we as a family didn't grieve. And he was our hero. We actually took pride in that, the blood that we shed for Islam. And Sharia, literally the word means the path. So I was on the way of Sharia to become just like my uncle and fulfill that. I was 18 years old when I joined the Revolutionary Army. I was trained. And while I was a soldier becoming a jihadist to take the war, the struggle that you have inside to take it outwardly, I reunited my spirit with the spirit of martyrdom, and I promised myself I'll one day become like my uncle. So I left the army with this dream.
A martyr, like a suicide bomber, those kind of things, huh?
Taking war on Israel or America.
Okay.
And 20 years I left the army, the Revolutionary Army, with this dream that one day I give my life willingly in jihad for Allah. I was 23 years old. Gladly, God had a different plan for my life. A friend of mine in Tehran spoke to me about Jesus and about their conversion and about the miraculous work of Jesus in their life. And the message was very appealing. He told me that the God you're worshiping is taking your life to give you paradise. The God I know, He has given His only begotten Son. He has sacrificed His Son for us to have eternal
life.
Eternal life. And it was simple, but it was appealing. It was powerful. That day I gave my life to Jesus and stopped being a Muslim. I became an apostate, and I went around to share the gospel with people. The same gospel, the same message that changed a radical, a fanatic, to a loving person, to a forgiving person, to a person that I used to hate America. I used to hate the flag of America. We burned it throughout our life when I was a Muslim. And now I honor that flag, and I'm honored to be an American. So the same message, the same gospel that can transition someone from hatred to love, that can change someone's life from evil to good, can change anybody's life.